Okay, so we're gonna do a gentle hatha today with a bit of a flow, but mainly some just long, deep stretches, just taking it nice and slow in our practice today. So we're going to start in child's pose, so just take it to whatever feels comfortable for you. You can open the knees to wherever feels right for you. Take the feet together. If you want a cushion in front, you can, because we're going to stay in this pose for a moment and concentrate on our breath. So just bring yourself forward, gently bring the head down to the mat, and start to concentrate here on the breath. Just concentrating on the inhale and the exhale. Cool air flowing in and the warm air flowing out. Concentrate on the journey of the breath as it flows through the nose, down the back of the throat to the lungs, and then just leaves the body through the throat and out through the nose or mouth. Really concentrating on the journey of that breath. Letting the breath relax your body, releasing any tension. Just flowing gently with that breath. You want to start to walk the fingertips a bit further along your mat, feeling the stretch a little bit deeper into the shoulders and the upper back. Just breathing here for a moment. Becoming aware of how the body feels with each breath. Slowly start to bring yourself up onto all fours. We're going to take the knees about hip width apart, the hands directly underneath the shoulders. And we're going to do a few rounds of cat-cow. So when you're ready, take a nice deep breath in. Start to drop the belly down, look up. As you breathe out, you're going to arch the back. Start to press away from the mat. Again, deep breath in, dropping the belly down, look up, pressing through that chest. Breathe out, arch the back, press away from the mat, drawing that belly button in. Just doing a few rounds of this, just releasing that spine. And come back to centre with a nice flat back. And you're going to reach the right arm up. Reach that hand up towards the ceiling, and you're trying to roll that right shoulder back, pressing out through the right side of the chest towards the side. Just breathing here for a moment. And then we're going to take that right arm underneath the left, taking the head down to the mat, relaxing the left arm, or bringing that left arm to the small of the spine. Listening to what your body needs this morning. We're just taking it very gently. And slowly unwind, coming back to all fours. We're going to do one round of cat-cow just to release that spine again. So deep breath in, drop the belly down, look up. As you breathe out, arch the back, press away from the mat. Again, coming back to a nice flat tabletop position. We're going to reach the left arm up towards the ceiling. Stretching from the shoulder, reaching through the left side of the chest. Just breathing here for a moment. And gently swinging that left arm all the way under, bringing the head down to the mat. Relax that right arm, or take it to the small of the spine, whatever feels right for you again. Just breathing here. And slowly unwind, come back to all fours. then we're just going to do one round of cat-cow. So when you're ready, deep breath in, drop that belly down the cup. As you breathe out, you're going to arch the back, press away from the mat. And just very slowly come back to a flat back. And I want you to take the right leg out, point the toes down towards the ceiling. You're going to spread the fingertips on the mat, stretching all the way back through the heel. And gently warming the core, you're going to start to bring the knee in towards the elbow, starting to crunch. Bring the head towards the knee, feeling the arch in the back. Then gently take the leg back out, pressing the heel out, the toes again down towards the ceiling. Again, crunching in very gently. And slowly take it out. We're going to do one more. Crunching in. Slowly out. We're going to hold that pose. Lifting up through the chest. And slowly unwind, bring that knee down. We're going to do the same on the other side, so extend the left leg out, again pressing all the way through the heel, feeling the stretch all the way along that leg. And then we're going to curl that spine as we come into a crunch to warm the core. Head comes towards the knee, arch the back, and straight out. We're going to do that again, crunching all the way in. Slowly out. One more time. Just hold for a moment, pressing through the heel, toes down, spreading those fingers on the mat. And rest it down. We're just going to walk the fingers a little bit further along the mat. Maybe coming to the edges of your mat if you want to. And you're going to tuck the toes, coming up into a downward facing dog. And we're just going to gently pedal our feet. And you can stay pedaling the feet, or you may want to start to find that position, pressing away from the hands. So you're making a V shape with the back, but just keep a little bend in the knees if you need it. You may want to start to press back slowly. Slowly, slowly, whatever feels right for you. Just breathing here, feel the stretch all the way along the arms, the shoulders, the back, down the legs. And then very slowly we're going to walk ourselves to the top of the mat. So take as many steps as you need. And then you're just going to fold the body forward. Just hanging here. You may just want to let the body hang completely down, or you may want to grab the elbows. You may want to sway, or again just hang forward. It's your practice. Do what feels right for you. We're going to start to straighten the legs, come into a half lift. Feeling that stretch in the back of the legs. Feeling it all the way up into the glutes. And then we're just going to fold forward again. Again, just letting the body go heavy, or you may want to grab the ankles, grab the elbows, just folding forward. And again, half lift with a stretch in the back of the legs. And we're just going to fold forward, hanging forward, bringing the chin to the chest, and we're going to roll very slowly up. Pressing the feet into the mat, coming slowly through the vertebrae. Slowly, slowly, slowly till we get to the top of our mat. Take a nice deep breath in. Bring the hands up, and we're going to bring them down in front of the heart. I'm just going to adjust my camera just a little bit. That's it. So just holding those hands in front of the heart. Breathing here for a moment. Rest them down by the sides. Mountain pose, palms facing forward, just squeezing the shoulders gently back. Lifting the chin very gently. Just holding this pose nice and tall. You don't want to lock the knees out, but stand quite firm, quite tall through the spine. And just breathing here for a moment. Concentrate on the flow of the breath. Next inhale, we're going to reach the arms all the way up, interlace the fingers. We're going to start to fold forward, bring ourselves down towards the mat, bringing those hands down. Nice deep breath in Deep breath out. On the next inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands down in front of the heart and start to fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, circle all the way up. Exhale, hands together, fold all the way forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, circle all the way up. Exhale, hands together, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands together, and they're just going to come down in front of the heart. Feeling the warmth in the body now, relaxing the shoulders down. Just flowing gently with our breath. We're going to step our right foot back. And we're going to come into Warrior Two. So just finding your position on the mat. The knees should be roughly just above the toes. The back foot at a slight angle, and then we're just going to reach the arms up and we're just going to hold in this position. Just breathing here. You can take the gaze forward. You may want to look over the front fingertips. Just staying nice and strong in this position. Just breathing here for a moment. Starting to feel a bit of a burn in the legs. Then we're going to reverse our warrior. So the right hand's coming down to the thigh. Reach through the left side of the body. Just breathing for a moment. Then wheeling the hands back into that warrior position, and then we're going to start to straighten the leg at the front and twist the toes. So now both toes are facing forward, bringing the hands to the hips, and you're going to start to come forward, keeping the legs straight but not locked out. Softness to the knees. You're going to start to fold forward until you have a flat back. Then I want you to start to take the fingertips down in front of you, feeling the stretch along the spine. Breathing here for a moment. You're going to start to walk the fingertips back towards the inner thighs, maybe a little bit further, hanging the head forward. Breathing here for a moment. Feeling that stretch in the legs. Tiptoe the hands forward again, so you're starting to flatten the back. Reach it forward. Start to place the hands to the hips. Pressing into the feet, you're going to lift all the way up. And we're going to start to turn the right foot. So we're going to take our warrior on the opposite side. Just gently coming into that position. We're going to hold here. So the knee should be roughly above the ankle. Holding in this pose. You can take the gaze forward or to the side, whatever feels comfortable for you. Just breathing here for a moment. And then reverse your warrior. Left hand's coming down. Right arm is going to reach across. Just breathing here, really feeling the burn in the legs. Again, bringing those hands out into that warrior position. Start to straighten the leg and again turn the toes forward. This time we're going to interlace the fingers behind the back. Again, soften the knees so you're not locking the legs out, and then you're going to start to fold forward, bringing those arms up above the back. Hanging the head forward here. Taking a few breaths. And slowly coming up. Feeling that stretch. Reaching the arms back. And then when you're ready, we're going to start to twist that left foot. Again, coming back into our warrior two position. Nice and strong. Going to breathe here for a moment. And that left arm's this time going to come forward. We're going to come into our side angle as the right arm comes above the head, or you may prefer just to reach all the way up. Breathing here. Then circle the hand back. Reverse warrior. Again, breathing here. Windmill forward. Once again, you may be resting. Reaching over in side angle. You may want to take the hand all the way down this time. Again, listening to your body. And gently back. We're going to start to straighten the legs and we're going to shuffle forward to the other side. So we're taking our warrior 2 onto that right leg this time. Just breathing here for a moment. And this time coming into that side angle, rest the right arm, reach through the left side of the body. Reverse that warrior. Taking that gentle flow, but really feeling the stretch. Again, take it forward. Again, you may want to rest. You may want to take the hand down a little bit further this time. Listening to that body. And slowly up, again shuffling the feet. We're going to step forward with the left leg, coming to the top of our mat. Inhaling in. Exhale, hands down, you're going to fold forward. Again with a breath, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, circle the hands all the way up. Exhale, hands together, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bend it forward. Inhale, circle the hands all the way up. This time interlace the fingers, bring them down in front of the heart. Relax the shoulders. Take a nice deep breath in and deep breath out. You can stay with the palms in front of the heart, or you may prefer to come into mountain pose, rolling the shoulders back, soft at the knees, and we're just going to bring our concentration back to just the breath. The sensation of the breath in through the nose, down the back of the throat to the lungs, leaving the lungs through the throat and coming out through the nose or mouth, just leaving the body. Just flowing with that breath. Deep breath in again, rise up with the hands. Bring the palms together, we're going to fold forward. Bring the hands all the way down to the mat. Spreading the fingertips, we're going to step back into down dog. Find your way there. You may need to come to the knees first, that's absolutely fine. And just very gently just pedaling those feet. Then find your down dog position. Feeling the stretch all the way along the body from the spine, all the way to the backs of the legs. Gently find your way to your knees. I'm going to sit back on the legs. Now if this is too tight, you can automatically take the legs forward. You may just want to sit the hands to the heart for a moment. You're just focusing here on your breath. And if you're not already, you're going to bring yourself into that seated position with the legs forward. You may want a round cushion, like a small bolster, or you can just have a rolled up towel. And what we're going to do is we're going to take it underneath the legs, just roughly where the knees are. So from this position, I want you to start to turn the toes towards you and lift up through the spine. Really feeling that position in the bottom, so you're lifting and you're literally engaging the whole of the core, the pelvis and the spine. And we're going to breathe in and lift the arms up, and as you breathe out you're going to fold forward, taking the hands to wherever feels comfortable for you. It may just be the ankles or the shins, but we're just going to hold this position, just breathing gently. We're just taking a relaxed stretch, so having the cushion or the towel underneath the knees just helps you fold a little bit further forward without overstretching those hamstrings or pulling too tight on the knees. So just breathing here for a moment. Very slowly. Start to tuck the chin into the chest. Roll all the way up. Lifting top. We're going to take your cushion or towel to the side, blanket, whatever you have. Just engaging the feet once again. When you're ready,